genres of music and obviously reaching different audiences as a result. So how do you use those different musical platforms? Because they are different, they do have different responders, so to speak, and genres as well, to amplify environmental and climate messages across diverse audiences who might respond to that information in very different ways.
That's an awesome question. I'm fluid with it. I really kind of base it on who I'm talking to, like who the audience is. So with Climate Revival, we're mobilizing people of faith and people of color to fight climate change and fight for environmental justice, and we're wanting them to understand the same thing that hit home for me 11 years ago, that pollution is causing climate change, pollution is killing you and causing climate change. That's what we're trying to really relay, and we want people to want to get involved and join the movement. And so sometimes we do climate revivals, a lot of times actually, in church. And when we're in a church, I'm going to sing about Jesus. And it actually feels very much like a church service, because that to them is something they're used to, that they've been doing, for however many years, every Sunday. And so to get to worship and then hear a little bit about what's really going on out here, it's a beautiful combination, and people are moved, people are uplifted because they've just now praised God for a while, which is obviously something that's important to them and me. And so there's a unity there, and that part of it also, they learn, and then they're like, what's next? What do we do now? So it's been a very useful tool. And then I do things like, like when I sing for the Pope, I sang the song that Bill McKibben asked me to sing 10 years ago, and I've been singing it ever since, called Here Comes the Sun. And speaking of Bill, the reason why I put up this t-shirt is because I am the ambassador of Sunday. And the song that I sing quite a bit is Here Comes the Sun. So it depends on the audience, it depends on the purpose, what the event is. I have a song called Love Song to the Earth that I sang that we use, heavily during Earth Day, and I put that out this year. And so it depends, it's fluid. I try to tailor it to who I'm talking to, and I feel like it's very effective because I'm able to kind of shift myself to reach people where they are.
Absolutely. And yeah, absolutely.